Okay, so today we're going to lose a whole ton of money. We are in Aqualand. Now I'm down here with some friends, I'm here with my daughter too, and we're going to go and check out the park and I'll show you what it has to offer. But most importantly, I'm going to show you all the prices of all the hidden extras that you're going to pay over and above your ticket. As you can see, just as we came into the car park here, the car parking is an extra €6 onto your stay. Now, an entrance ticket into Aqualand is in the region of €32 for an adult. And of course, don't forget, you can support the channel by buying your Aqualand tickets on my website on MallorcaUnderthesun.com. But let's go and check out the prices of some of the hidden extras as soon as you get here. Now, if €32 isn't enough to pay for an entrance ticket, you can actually upgrade your ticket to a fast pass for an extra €34, and that means that you won't have to queue on the rides. But the cost of the fast pass has gone up in August, and you can see here in July it was €24. But I'm going to go and get a locker, so let's go and see how much that is. So locker keys are €11, and you do get €5 back at the end of the day. Now, for the rest of the day, I can wear my locker key around the wrist and know that all my valuables are locked away safely. Now, I do recommend bringing some water shoes with you. You can pick them up from any Chinese shop in any of the resorts. Why? Because the ground is absolutely burning on your feet. We've made that mistake before. We've come here to Aqualand before without water shoes, and it's not a pleasant experience if you're waiting for rides, so make sure you bring some water shoes. Now, there are lots of really good shaded spots all around Aqualand, and I do recommend actually bringing a picnic with you because the food is quite expensive here, and we'll go and have a look at the cafes later on. Let's go and check out the best picnic areas. Now, I've turned right just on entering Aqualand here. As you can see in front of me, we've got a huge grassy area. Now, this is a great place to set up camp for the day. You can leave all your towels, your picnic, your drinks, and have it for a centre point as well. If you've got older kids that want to go off for the day, they can return back here. Now, this is really fantastic because I know Hydro Park up in Alcudia doesn't really like you bringing your own food into the park. We do anyway, I have to say. But it's great that you can at least bring your own food to Aqualand. So on all of these rides here, you've got a fast pass entry and then a normal entry. So if you haven't paid the extra €34, then you can jump to the front of the queue. But I warn you now that there are actually even queues for the fast pass as well. So whichever ticket you have, you're going to be in for a bit of a wait. Now, we must be absolutely mad to come here in mid-August. Super busy, absolutely super busy. And you can see how long people are waiting for the rides. But I really recommend before you join any queue to get into like these swimming pool areas that they have all around the park. Get wet before you join the queue. So if you do want to take your phone with you on the rides, then you can actually get it waterproofed here in this machine, and it's only €6 with insurance included, which is actually it's not bad value. So you can see that they have sunbeds here in Aqualand. Of course they're not free. Don't think for 1 second they're free. They're €5 each. Now, the reason so many people come here to Aqualand is to go on this King Cobra ride. There's actually a queue for the queue, so you queue here first and come on Aqualand. Put some shade up for these people standing in the queue, especially if they're not wearing shoes. It's not great. But once you've got through that queue, you can then go up to this queue here. So I just want to tell you why water shoes are so important here. It's because of these steps and all the rust that's on them. Aqualand, sort it out. It's not great if you're coming here with bare feet. So you can get photos of your stay here. You'll see the photographers taking pictures around the park. First photo is €10, the second photo is €6. Okay, so it's 2 p.m, it's Spanish lunchtime, and check out the queues for something to eat. Now this is why I 100% recommend bringing some kind of picnic, because you don't want to be waiting in a line like this when you could actually just be enjoying the water park. Now just to give you an idea of how much food is, chicken fingers, chicken nuggets like €16.50, burger, chips and Coke is €18.60. Kids menu €10.90. It's not cheap, it really isn't cheap. I think the cheapest thing on here is just some French fries for €5.90, but that is pretty pricey. And I'm at the queue at the pizza restaurants. Let's go and see how much this is. You can see the queue here is really long too. So you can get a pizza menu, you can get a small pizza for €18.90 with a drink. So in the afternoon, the snack bar opens up. Let's go and check out the prices. Okay, so I can see one ball of ice cream is €2.90, but wait up. Possibly the most expensive beer in Mallorca. 2 beers are €15. You've got slushies at €8 each. That's essentially water with a bit of flavouring in. I think there's various prices. I dread to think how much a soft drink is. They've also got the regular ice creams. Magnums are €3.80. Soleros are €3.82. So also pretty pricey compared to the resorts. Okay, so how expensive was it to come here? Well, it's really awful actually to see that they put the price of the fast passes up by another €10 for August. Of course it's going to be a lot busier here. You're going to wait in queues, whether you're waiting for a fast pass or just waiting in a normal queue as well. The waiting times are a lot longer in August than they are in July, obviously. There are just more people here. But I mean, it is quite pricey. You're paying €30 for a ticket to get in. You're paying €34 for a fast pass. Wasn't going to pay that, by the way. €6 for car parking. The locker is €12, but you do get €5 back. The beers are just astronomical as well. €7.50 for a large beer if you're going to have a beer. So I don't think anyone's really drinking here. What else? If you want to waterproof your phone, you can do that for €6. Sunbeds are €5, but you need to get here really early to try and get one, because when we got here all the sunbeds were taken. And also if you're going to eat here as well, you're going to be spending in the region of around €20 per person for some lunch. So that is why I really advise bringing your own picnic. Okay, so while Aqualand is just massively expensive, it's not great on your wallets, but the kids will have a really good time. The kids I'm with here today have had a fantastic time. Okay everyone, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget you can find me in the Facebook group and on my Instagram, also called Mallorca Under the Sun. And I look forward to seeing you on the next video. And if you'd like to see more things to do here in Majorca, then just click on the link that you can see here.